All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I dive to this lesson, giving all honor and all glory and all praise and due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kwakadash, the boss, the great master, elder, apostle, teacher of will. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the scattered abroad across the four winds of this planet that's doing all things as soldiers of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Keep doing so, and for the sincere Aquathium that's out there representing husbands, being a pillar of rest, keep doing so, okay? So, the title of the lesson is For Blood Shall Pursue You. And the reason why I'm doing this lesson, man, is because this is an article that I came across concerning the Spaniards, Christopher Columbus and the Gadites or whatnot. It's a very heavy article, man, and when you read it, man, it kind of piss you off, man. Then you will understand why this happened. You know, we would try to find this trying to find something. Trying to find the article. This is the article right here. Now, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to those that may watch it. We probably gonna go through the whole thing, most likely. But Lord's willing, this lesson is edifying. So without further ado, we're gonna go through this lesson, man. We're just gonna read the disgusting history of what these Edomites done to our people. But we understand through the scriptures that, hey, this happened because, hey, we went off. You know, we was going off. You know, but without further ado, let's go ahead and start it off. And it says the disgusting Spanish war dogs, the truly horrific fact deleted from history. Right, and it's crazy that it's called this because, hey, man, they won't tell you this in your history classes, man, that these Edomites or these devils, man, that they sent dogs on Jake, man, to hunt Jake down, man. Okay, so it says the Spanish conquistadors used an army of bloodthirsty dogs to massacre the Native Americans. Right, and if you think for 1 second that these people don't need to pay for this, then hey, they do. So it says, admitted, while on a walk in the park you behave differently. If a poodle or a massive barks at you, you laugh at it. You laugh at the poodle, but you keep away from the massive. Now imagine a massive wearing a spiked collar and armor. His mouth is full of blood-colored foam from the recent feast on human flesh. Imagine a massive howling like a devil running at full speed towards you, and you were only loincloths and a wooden club and a small leather shield. What would you do? Yes, you would turn around and run away. Now, these devils, man, they put spiked collars on these animals, on these dogs, man, to have like some kind of protection or armor upon them. So when they go do the thing, go kill a Gadite, you know, the Gadite tried to push the dog off and they wasn't able to because of the spiky collar and armor. Okay. Continue on. It says exactly this happened when the Spanish conquistadors employed their war dogs during their conquest of the Americas. It says it wasn't the horses and gunpowder, but massives who instilled terror into the Aztecs and Incas. Right, and the Incas, elder from Mississippi, GMS Page Masters was going into this, to how the Incas are Israelites as well. You know, continue on. Some war dogs were so successful in tearing apart the natives, they received salaries just like regular Spanish soldiers. And that's why, you know, the scriptures say the thing that has been let's get it. Ecclesiastes chapter 1. And the reason it says, the thing that has been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be, which is Salakia. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Right, there is no new thing under the sun. Right, so the things that happen are they happen again. Verse 10, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It had been already of old time, which was before us. Right, and hey, these things happened before, man. You know, and hey, as you can see to this day, these dogs practically get a salary, man. You know, dogs, these like especially the police dogs, man, they get a salary just about, man. They can get a retirement plan. They can retire. You know, if you was to kill a dog, hey, then you will get 25 years to life because they count it as a person. You know, which is off as hell. It's just a beast. Okay. And it says Native American dogs were cute and bred for food. Now, Gad was going off with this shit, man. As you read, it says, unlike horses, the Native Americans had dogs who came along with them when they crossed frozen, being straight from Asia into the Americas. However, the American dogs were small, often hairless, and could barely bark. The biggest species weighed up to 30 kilograms, 60 pounds. The natives bred dogs as pets and as a source of food. Now, hey, they was eating the dogs, man. That Gad was going off, you know, by doing this. For example, the typical Aztec feast comprised of 100 turkeys and 40 dogs. The dogs ate avocados and maize and were usually slaughtered before reaching the age of 1 year. And you see, Gad knew the laws, man. They was just being wicked, man. You know, where they was slaughtering before it reached the age of 1 year. You know, still though, you ain't supposed to eat no damn dog, man. At the end of the day, okay. It says the Spanish war dogs were formidable and human killers, and this is somewhat modern day Spanish Mastiff, man. You know, it says a modern day species of Spanish Mastiff, aka Anglo-Spanish, similar dogs were used by the Spanish conquistadors to kill the natives in Americas. And right, man, hey, these dogs are huge, man. And when I be out there on the routes, man, these dogs are fucking massive, man. They are massive, man. Like, that's why, you know, they're formidable human killers, man, because, hey, they can kill a human. Any dog can kill a human, you know, but these dogs definitely were killing a lot of Israelites, man. You know, it says the Spanish war dogs were trained to distinguish between the Spanish and the natives. Right, and they still do this to this day, man. These Edomites still do this to this day, man. Train their dogs to distinguish between Jake and Esau, man. They train their dogs to hate Jake, man. You know, that's why every time you'll see a dog be friendly to a Edomite a couple, but it'll be mean to you. You know, because hey, they training their dogs to be that way. Continue on. They guarded Spanish camps and hunted down the natives and tore them apart during battles. Right, and this is all out of hate, man. You know, even though Gad was going off, but still though, hey, these devils, man, they went far and beyond, man. Okay. Spanish masters weighed up to 110 kilograms, 250 pounds, man. And you gotta understand, 250 pounds being thrown at you, man, it's not a light deal, man, because this would take you down in an instant, man. Okay, and could crush human bones with their massive jaws, their size and horrific look instill fear into the natives. So, hey, these dogs were huge, man. 250 pounds, man. This is damn near a man, a human, you know, on all fours, man. Imagine this charging at you, man. This would be able to take you down with one swift. And they have enough bite force to crush bones, man. Okay. It says the fear of these dogs was such the native tribes often accepted the Spanish rule just to avoid the dogs being released upon them. The Spanish feared the dogs with human flesh of the Native Americans, right, man? And you see that these devils, man, they was doing this shit on purpose, man. And I think them children, they fed babies too, man. They fed babies too, man. So, hey, you devils gonna have to pay for this shit, man. You know, because you did this out of act of hate, man. Being damn devils. Not only did y'all spread chicken pox, y'all also, I forgot what it was that he laced let me look it up. What did Christopher Christopher Columbus lace have in the blankets. Because I think it was smallpox. That's what it was, smallpox. He laced the blankets with smallpox, man. And then now, read it upon this, you sent dogs upon us, man. And y'all still do this shit to this day, man. Okay? And it says the Spanish war dogs were fed human meat to make them bloodthirsty. The Spanish kept pieces of flesh from dead natives near their huts as food for their dogs. They would starve them days before a battle to make them even more ferocious. So they starved the dogs out to make them more and more ferocious for human flesh. Okay? The war dogs were the Spanish version of shock and awe weapons. The Spanish dogs were protected with padded jackets and wore spiked collars to inflict even heavy injuries on the natives. So not only did they sick dogs, they had the dogs padded with armor and had spiked collars to inflict more injuries upon the Gad, man. Okay? And it says, in order to practice the Spanish organized human hunts called La Materia Infernia, in Spanish, hellish hunting. Right, so they was having fun with this, man. It says, during which the Spanish used their war dogs to hunt native men, women, and children. Look, let's highlight that, man. They used their war dogs, reread it, Spanish used their war dogs to hunt native men, women, and children. So they was killing kids too, man. Okay, and that's in the scriptures, man. Okay, the one of the curses, man. This is Columbus was the first to use the war dogs in the Americas. Right, they was doing this out of, like I said, keep saying that they did this out of hate, man. Okay, it's in a spirit to be naturally wicked like this, man. Okay. And it says, when Christopher Columbus, 1451 through 1506, made his second voyage to the Americas, 1496, he expected trouble. Therefore, he packed muskets and sabers and war dogs. Columbus released dogs on the natives of Hispaniola in 1493 and on the natives of Jamaica in 1494, and to scare them away. So this devil was literally going around terrorizing Israel, terrorizing Jake, man. Okay? Not only did he do it to Gad, he did it to Benjamin as well. Okay? Oh, well, I think Benjamin was over there, Salakia. Salakia, if I'm wrong on that, to scare them away. And it says, the full realization of how effective war dogs were as weapons, whereas a weapon against the natives came during the Battle of Vega Real on the island of Hispaniola in 1495. Columbus led 200 men, 200 horsemen, and 20 massive into battle against the 10,000 Iraq natives. One of Columbia's men, Alonso de Ajede, learned the art of using war dogs in the battle during the Spanish offense against the Moors back in Europe. So they went to go attack the Moors, man, which were Israelites as well, man. They was going off too. Okay. During the height of the battle, Ojeda released the war dogs upon the unsuspecting natives while screaming "Tomolos" in Spanish, "take them," basically like kill them, man. The effect of the dogs were truly horrific. Bewildered animals grabbed the Indians by their bellies and throats. They disemboweled and ripped them to pieces. The natives were decisively defeated. Now, I remember reading upon this dog, man. This is like the most ferocious dog. And it says Bersarillo, the most ferocious war dog of all time. And it says, among the Spanish war dogs, there was one dog who stood out regarding its killer instinct and efficiency on the battlefield. It was called Basilio, in Spanish calf. The natives were so afraid of Basilio that the Spanish considered him equivalent of 50 soldiers on the battlefield. So they considered him as a soldier, considered this dog as a soldier on the field. Barcelilo owner was Juan Ponce de Leon, a governor of Puerto Rico and the discoverer of Florida. And these people ain't discovered shit, man. They took it. Okay. Barcelio was an Espanol, Alano Espanol, a type of massive. The earliest record of Barcelio were from 1511. Attacked his enemies with French rage and defended his friends with great courage. Bartolomé de la Casa about Barcelio. And you see this image right here is basically and they had knives, literally had knives on the door. These devils, man, are some fucking, man. This how you know these devils, man. They need hey, the Lord's gonna fuck y'all up worse, man. Okay, and had knives on the head, man, to inflict more damage, man. Man, you devils gonna get one, man. I hope and pray the Lord fuck you devils up, man, every single day, man. And it says in one night raid, this formidable war dog killed 33 natives less than half an hour. It killed 33 natives, killed 33 Gadites in half an hour, man. They was training these dogs to be this way, man. And they still do to this day, man. Okay. Often he was seen with his mouth dripping from the blood of the native Indians, the Gadites. Barcelito was treated equally to human soldiers. He received the same rations as men, and also a salary. So they was paying a dog. What the fuck he gonna do with money? And after he died from the poisonous arrow in 1514, the Spanish hushed the news of his death to keep the natives in terror of Barcelio. And it's good that they killed that damn dog. Barcelito's son, Leon C. Leo, in Spanish Little Lion, inherited his father's thirst for blood and served as a war dog himself during the conquest of Panama in 1513. Leo Celio earned 500 gold pesos during his campaign. So they was paying dogs for war, man. What the hell? There is a saying, all is fair in love and war. Although the Spanish conquistadors beat the natives just by releasing the war dogs, the Spanish war dogs killed many Native Americans, but they did it by the orders of their masters. Therefore, it was their masters who killed the innocent people, right? You know, hey, these dogs, man, they was trained to do this, man. In general, man, if you think about it, man, hey, ultimately the Lord allowed this to happen because, hey, Gad was going off, man. We went off as a nation, man. The Lord even said that he was going to send a nation of fierce continents, man, that should not regard old or young, man, or woman, you know. But at the end of the day, hey, you devils going to have to pay for this shit, man. Okay, because, hey, when Esau said, hey, after my father died, I'm going to kill my brother Jacob, and look what you damn devils doing. This in your spirit to do that, man. A dog that killed 33 men in half an hour. Okay? And the reason it says, luckily today masses are allowed to be what dogs are meant to be, man's best friend. So that's it on that, man. But whole summary is, man, hey, these devils, man, they was sending these dogs upon the Gadites, man, to tear them in pieces, man, you know, because they wanted to take this land, okay? That's why you gotta understand, man, that these people are the devil in the flesh, man. But they won't tell you these things in your history classes, man. You know, they will keep these things out of way because they don't want you knowing this, man. Okay, they don't want you knowing how wicked they are. You know, but this how you know these people are the devil in the flesh, man. Okay, you was killing children, man. For what reason, man? You did this out of all hatred, man. Okay. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the scriptures. Without further ado, I'm gonna start off Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and get the curses. Okay. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 49 through 50. And the reason it says, Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of first continents, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor who show favor to the young. And as we read in that article, man, hey, them dogs were they sent the dogs and had the dogs hunt down men, women, and children, man. Okay? Because hey, that's how you know these devils had no mercy. They ain't have no chill, man. Okay? They did this out of act of hate, man. Even though this is in the curses, man, because we was going off. Okay? But hey, at the end of the day, hey, the Lord gonna put these curses upon you damn devils at the end of the day. Okay? Because in the kingdom, man, we gonna meditate terror on your ass, man. Okay? Because just reading that article kind of, it vexes me and pisses me off, man. You know, but we gotta acknowledge, like, hey, we did fuck up, man. And the Lord did fuck us up, man. You know, at the end of the day. Because they was eating dogs. So the brother from Washington, D.C. had brought out, you know, like, hey, they was eating sea lions and shit, man. You know, and it's like, hey, the gal's going off, man. Okay? But at the end of the day, you see why these devils, man, you know, you see why judgment has to come upon them, man. Because look at the things they done to us, man. Okay? They forwarded the affliction, and they went hard on us, man. Okay? Even when we was getting fucked up already by these nations, hey, they went harder, man. Okay? Now let's go and get the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 through 12 through 14. Okay. Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12 through 14. And the reason it says, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah, and by taking vengeance, hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Salakia. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Right? So hey, when that day come, man, hey, the Lord gonna put in the elect man to do a number on you damn devils, man. Okay, we gonna do a number on you damn devils, man. Okay, just like how you fuck this up, man. We gonna fuck you up worse than what you did to us, man. Because what you did was a heinous act, a cruel and unusual, a cruel and unusual punishment upon us, man. Okay, you went hard, man. You enjoyed that, man. You got a joy out of that. But hey, the role's gonna be reversed, where we gonna get a joy out of kicking your ass, man. Okay. Let's get Ezekiel chapter 35. Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 5 through 7. And I'm going to jump down to 14 through 15. And the reason it says, I'm going to start at verse 1 and go down to the point. And it says, Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Who is the Mount Seir? Mount Seir is talking about you Edomites, man. Y'all are the Mount Seir. Okay, that's where y'all dwelled at, man. Okay, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, Mount Seir, I am against thee. I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So, hey, the Lord put it out there, hey, you know, for what you did to my people, man, I'm finna make you desolate, man. Okay, I'm finna destroy you off the face of the planet. basically. Okay. And it says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Right. So, hey, you that perpetual hatred that you had on us, you shed the blood of Israel, shed the blood of the children of Israel, man. Okay, remember the civil rights movement, man. They sent dogs on us then. Okay, until this day, man, they still do the same shit, man. Okay, that's why I said there's no new thing under the sun, because history repeats itself, man. Okay, you people get a joy out of seeing us going through affliction. And guess what y'all do when y'all see us going through affliction? Y'all will kick us down even more. Okay? Continue on. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Basically saying like, hey, since you wanted to murder my people out of joy, then hey, you gonna get the same thing back. Okay, let's get this in the NLT. It says, as surely as I live, says the sovereign Lord, since you show no distaste for blood, I will give you a bloodbath of your own. Your turn has come. Right, so hey, your time is coming where you gonna be going through it, man. Where you gonna be dying a horrible death, man. Okay. Continue on. It says, and I will fill his mountain with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that who are slain with the sword. I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Right, so hey, you devils, man, for the shit that y'all done unto us, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna cut y'all off and destroy y'all as a nation after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, man. Because don't think these things ain't gonna go unpunished, man. Okay? Jumping down to verse 14, going to verse 15. And the reason it says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. Right, so hey, when you people are gone, hey, the whole world is going to be rejoiceful because you are gone. Okay, you are the main problem on the planet of Earth, man. Okay, because at the end of the day, with you people spread forth nothing but violence and destruction, man, and death. Okay, verse 15, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. And so let's read this. As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. Right, so when we was going through our affliction, you people decided like, hey, let's join in and tag team on them. Okay? But guess what? You set yourself up by doing that. Because now, hey, you in more harm's way now. Okay? And the reason it says, so will I do unto thee, thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Edom, even all of it, and they shall know that I am Yahweh. Right, so hey, the Lord said he's going to utterly eradicate you people off the planet, man, because of the heinous and hateful acts that y'all done upon us, man. You going to have to pay for all that, man. Thus saith the Lord right here, man. Okay. Now let's go into John chapter 10 and verse 10. And the reason it says, this is verse John chapter 10 and verse 10. It says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Right, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill. Right, is not these damn devils the thieves, man? Okay, are they not killers? Okay, did they not try to destroy us, man? Yes, they all those things, man. They the main niggas on the planet, man. Okay, because when you read with that article we just read, man, you know, you see the destruction that they try to bring upon Gad, man. Okay, You see the them killing, feeding babies, feeding children to dogs, man. Okay, there's no new thing under the sun. They was feeding our babies to alligators, man. And you got people among our own people still trying to take up for these people, man. When they did these things, man, you want us to forget about this shit, man? Hell no, man. You can't forget about this stuff if it's here, man. Okay? Let's go ahead and get the book of Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1. Book of Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1. And the reason it says, woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, the prey departeth not. What is that bloody city? This bloody city is talking about America. It is full of lies and robbery. Right, why is it full of lies? Hey, they are telling you that, they are lying to you about stuff like this and don't tell you the real truth behind what happened with Christopher Columbus, man. They'll just tell you, oh, he discovered the Americas. They won't tell you the dirty and fucked up shit he done to the Native Americans or the Gadites, man. They won't go into that detail, man. And robbery. This land is full of corrupt shit, man. You get robbed when we get robbed of our wages every single time, man, via taxes, man. Having to pay the IRS. And mainly, the main point is, listen, hey, did they not rob Gad of this land? Yes, they stole the land from Gad, man, and tried to starve them out by killing all the buffaloes, man. Okay? That's why it says, woe to the bloody city, as in, like, destruction to this place, man. Okay? Let's go into the book of Nahum, Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 12. Okay? And the reason it says, I'm going to get this one. It says, verse 4, then I'm going to jump all the way down to verse 12. Okay. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right. Who is this talking about? Behold, his soul which is lifted up in him is not upright in him. This talking about you damn Edomites, man. You Idumeans, man. Y'all spirit is not good, man. It is not upright. It's not righteous, man. Okay? That's why y'all meditated terror upon us. Y'all meditate terror on us every single day, man. How to eradicate Jake. Y'all got the abortion clinics just for Jake just for these Eves to go abort Roe v. Wade Jake in the womb. Not realizing that is a whole plan to eradicate us, man. Okay? That's why it says his soul is not upright in him, man. He is not righteous, man. Okay, no matter how he try to present himself, he is nothing but a damn serpent, man, a snake. Okay, that is waiting, that is lurking to bite you and inject you with his venom. Okay, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine his philosophies. He is a proud man, neither keeper at home. As you can see, Christopher Columbus he's an Edomite. He's not a keeper at home. He didn't stay his ass at home. He went all the way over here to afford destruction upon the Gadites, man. Okay? And it says, he's a proud man, neither keeper at home. And another thing, this devil, man, he wants to have governance over the whole earth, man. That's why these devils, they trying to govern the people over there in the Middle East, man. They trying to control what the hell they doing, man. They trying to control what they do over there. Trying to tell them what to do within their own land, man. That's why it says he's not a keeper at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto him all people. Right, and it says desire as hell, like death, man. That's what he brings, man. He brings nothing but death and destruction upon all people, man. Even his own kind, man. Because this devil is a maniac, man. He'll literally kill his own people, man, just to get to Jake, man. Because he's a psychopath. He's a maniac, man. He is fucking crazy, man. That's why it says his spirit, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright. Okay? Because he's a damn maniac. Okay? Skipping down to verse 12. And the reason it says, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establisheth a city by iniquity. Right. And you can go into the history of why this scripture kind of match up with this being America, man. Okay, woe unto him that buildeth a town with blood. Now, did he not build this town off the backs of slaves, man? Okay, did he not steal this land, man? Okay, from the Gadites that was already originally over here, man? Yes. So that's why it says, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood. That you shed blood for no reason just about, man. Okay? Even though it was a part of the curses, but you did that and not realizing that, hey, you doing too much, man. Okay? All right. That's it on that. Already got that. Deuteronomy. Just going to the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 19. It might seem more willingness, less edifying to those that's watching. Okay. Get the book of Joel, chapter, where is that? Book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 19. And the reason it says, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be desolate, be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. Right, and hey, you devils did a number just about on all the tribes, man. Okay? You did a number on all the tribes, man. Especially especially Gad, man. Okay? You did a number on Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and all the rest of the 12 tribes, man. Okay? Because, hey, wherever Jake was at and you was there, you forwarded the affliction, man. Okay? Because all of us going through the same damn thing, man. Okay? Getting oppressed by the same damn devil, man. And by all these heathens, man. Okay? That's why it says, hey, Egypt shall be a desolation. Who is the modern day Egypt? It's some of America, man. Okay? And Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. Right? You gonna be a nothing but, you gonna be vanished off the earth, man. Okay? Continue on. Let's get the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. And the reason it says, thus saith the Lord, thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did terror perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Right, so hey man, you literally, even after you did a number of us, you still afforded the affliction. You still was punishing us, man. Even after you, quote unquote, got your quote unquote revenge, you was still trying to kill more and more and more, because you are not satisfied with what you have, man. Okay? You are not satisfied by blood, man. You want more out of it, man. Okay? That's what it says. He desired his desires is hell, man. Death. Okay? Because even he's not even satisfied just by death, man. Okay, he wants more out of it, man. Okay? That's why it says, I'm going to read it, therefore, thus said Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for I will not turn away the punishment thereof. So, hey, the Lord ain't forget about the punishment that he got brought up for you people, man. Okay, because, hey, y'all gonna drink double of that cup, man. Y'all gonna drink double of that portion, man. You gonna drink double of that affliction, man. Okay, because you wanted to do these heinous acts. So guess what? Now you finna get all these curses, but they gonna be double, man. Okay, they gonna be worse, because you ain't gonna have a power to back you up. Satan ain't gonna be there for you, man, because your contract with Satan finna be up. You know. All right. Let's get the book of Obadiah. I'm going to read a verse. I'm going to start at verse 10 and go to verse 15. And the reason it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So, hey, This is why you devils don't like to read the book of Obadiah, because hey, this is talking about your destruction to come, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, what you did, man, you could have walked away from when we usually already get inflicted by these other nations. You could have walked away, but you didn't, man. Okay? Because, hey, the Lord put in your spirit to do this so he can have every right to destroy you, man. Because you was the first one to commit murder in history, man. Going all the way back to Cain. And you was the first one to create weapons when your son. When you was the first one to create weapons, man. Okay? And it says, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day of that stranger, and the day that the strangers carry away captive his forces, and foreigners enter into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. So you took part in that, man. You was like, you know what? They getting fucked up. I'm finna join in. While as you could have walked away. You should have been like, no, I ain't even finna do that, man, because if I do that, I'm gonna get fucked up myself. Okay? Because hey, all these nations, man, they gonna have to pay for what they did. But hey, you gonna get it the worst. Okay? Continue on. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, and the day that he became a stranger, neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. So, Ray, you was happy to see us fall down as a nation, and you was like, no, I'm going to join in that and fuck them up too. You know, that's like seeing somebody get into a fight, man, and you stand it off, and you don't even know the person, or you know the person and stuff, and you was like, know what? I'm going to get my lick in too because he getting jumped. I'm going to just jump in regardless. Then you go jump in, you start getting your licks off into him, and now somebody coming after you now, okay? The judgment is coming after you now, okay? Salaki. Verse 13. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. So the Lord telling y'all should never even took part in that, man. Okay? Y'all should never even took part in that. So guess what? Now you got a judgment coming for you, man. Okay? Verse 14, neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord, for the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done it, shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Right, so the things you done unto us, man, hey, they gonna come back upon you, but double, man. Okay, because yes, these other heathen nations are going to get fucked up as well, man. But you gonna get it the absolute worst of the bunch, man. Okay, we gonna laugh at your destruction, man. We gonna rejoice when you are taken down, man. Okay, because hey, you not only you gonna have to fight Yahweh Shai, man, the Lord's son, man. You gonna have to fight Yahweh's son, man. Okay, because you persecuted Yahweh, man. Not persecuted Yahweh, you persecuted Yahweh Shai, man. And guess what? Now you gonna have to fight him, man. Okay, and he ain't gonna make it fair for you, man. Just like how you ain't make it fair for us, man. Okay, just like how you ain't make life fair for us here, man. Guess what? The Lord ain't gonna make it fair for y'all, man. Okay, when he come back, man. Okay, he gonna literally tear you damn devils a fucking new one, man. Okay, because you forwarded affliction, and Yahweh Shai finna fuck y'all up, man. Okay, Salakia, man, for my language, man. That's it on that. Let's give one more verse. I'm gonna sign on off, man, because hey, man, Gad, when they get this, when them Gadites get that power, man, they gonna fuck you damn devils up, man. And the reason it says, let me get this. This is Genesis chapter 49, verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. So, hey, Gad gonna get that revenge on you damn devils as well, man. Okay, trust and believe that for sure, man. Okay, so with that, I pray that you brothers and sisters was edified, man, giving all honor and all glory and all praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kwakadash. Till next time, till next video. Shalom, Kwame Sharella, Bada Ball.